From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Rapid City Police are looking into a shooting incident that put an elementary school on secure status yesterday. At 12:40 p.m., police were dispatched to the intersection of Wood Avenue and College Avenue for a report of gunfire. Video surveillance shows two subjects, one seen firing a handgun, fleeing the scene. The shooter is described as approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall and wearing dark-colored clothing. The incident put General Beadle Elementary under secure status for a short time. There were no reports of injury as a result of the gunfire. Police continue to investigate the shooting and are looking to identify and locate the perpetrator. Meanwhile, the RCPD continues to investigate a weekend shooting. Amy Rose has more.
Rapid City Police are looking for a suspect in a weekend shooting that sent one person to the hospital. Just after 11 o'clock p.m. on Saturday night, police were dispatched to the area of North Maple Avenue and East Knollwood Drive for a report of gunshots heard in the area. Upon arrival, officers located a male that had been shot. The male was then taken to the hospital for the treatment of serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Security camera footage shows the shooter fleeing the scene, and authorities are currently searching for the man.
Veterans Day is Saturday, November 11th, and this week special events will be taking place around the area. On Thursday, at South Dakota Mines Surbeck Center Ballroom at 10:30 a.m., there will be a raising of the service flag honoring deployed mine students, followed by a presentation by Colonel David Moore with the South Dakota National Guard. On Saturday, Main Street Square's Veterans Day ceremony will be at 10 a.m. at the Hive and the Shops at Main Street Square, and the annual Veterans Day Parade is scheduled for downtown at 11 a.m., starting at VFW Post 1273 on Main Street. The annual holiday luncheon will follow the parade at noon at the VFW Post. In national and international news, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israel will have overall security responsibility in Gaza for an indefinite period after its war with Hamas, and expressed openness to little pauses in the current fighting to facilitate the release of hostages. His comments in a TV interview that aired late Monday offered the clearest indication yet that Israel plans to maintain control over the territory that is home to some 2.3 million Palestinians. Netanyahu ruled out any general ceasefire without the release of more than 240 captives seized by Hamas in its October 7th raid into Israel. It's Election Day in several states, and Amy Rose has the story.
Several states will participate in today's off-year general election. Voters in Kentucky will decide whether to give a second term to Governor Andy Beshear, a Democrat running in a heavily Republican state. In Mississippi, Republican Governor Tate Reeves is seeking re-election against a cousin of rock and roll legend Elvis Presley. And in Ohio, voters will decide whether to amend the state constitution to favor abortion rights. The off-year election is traditionally taken by both Democrats and Republicans as a sign of confidence or concern heading into the next presidential election.
A defiant Donald Trump sparred with a New York judge and slammed the state attorney general suing him, using the witness stand at his civil fraud trial to defend his riches and lash out at a case that imperils his real estate empire. The former president testified Monday in a lawsuit accusing him of fraudulently inflating his net worth in financial statements to lenders and others. He suggested the judge hearing the case was biased against him, and he called the state attorney general who brought the case a political hack. Trump maintains he did nothing wrong. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Rain possible early and then mostly sunny skies in 60. Low tonight, 40. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.